Anyways, though, so that's all for the miscellaneous news. Let's move on to our good friends at Nintendo. Yes, Nintendo is willing to break your Switch 2 console. They came out with a new privacy privacy policy. I'm sorry. A new gotta speak. It's a tongue twister. A new piracy policy. It's saying here that without limitation, you agree that you may not publish, copy, modify, reverse engineer, lease, rent, decompile, disassemble, uh, distribute, or offer to sell or to create any derivative works of any portions of the Nintendo account services, bypass, modification, decrypt, defeat, tamper with, or otherwise circumvent any of these functions or protections of the Nintendo account services. In other words, don't fuck with our stuff. It says here, it says it says you acknowledge that if you fail to comply with any foregoing restrictions, Nintendo may render your account services or the accessible Nintendo device permanently unusable in the whole or in the part. In other words, we will break your damn console. You won't be able to use it, and that would be $500 that you wasted down the drain. So, I mean, Nintendo, you know how tight fisted Nintendo has been about these piracy things. They don't want people modding their games. They don't want people modding the shops. They don't want people doing emulation or any of that stuff. You know how they are with that. So it really doesn't come as a surprise to me. So just be very careful what you do with your Switch 2, because I would be pretty damn pissed off. I spent $500 for that console and to get games, and then all of a sudden it's a paperweight. It's not usable anymore. I can't do anything with it but use it as a doorstop. Yep. And it's saying that this goes into effect as soon as the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out.